Hey, today I'm going to review this really awesome book that I got from my library, and we're going to take a look on the inside. I'm really excited to share it with you. It's actually by the lady that did patternreview.com, which is an awesome site that you should totally check out if you haven't checked it out before. It's obviously great for pattern reviews, but it has a whole lot extra reviews on all kinds of stuff and really valuable tips and tricks from its users that have been on there for decades now. Let's get this review started. And they really do mean 1,000 shortcuts and tips. There's probably more than that in here, honestly. I love this book. I think it's great for beginners and people that have been sewing forever. But the only thing is, the organization is, it's rough to categorize 1,000 tips. They really did try, though. You can see that they have all kinds of chapters, setting up your sewing room, design prep, laying out, fitting, sewing, finishing, embellishments. But what's really cool too is inside the book, they have master classes from master teachers. So for example, page 77, how to sew fine lace, right? With Susan Kalji, which she has a whole book on bridal wear, and she's just great. This is actually really similar to what I did with my wedding dress, going off of her book, actually. So it's cool. They have like these in-depth little articles by experts in there, as well as the 1,000 tips. Here's one on, here's an article on working with lame fabrics. Then you can go up here, so tip 550, all on how to use fusibles. Yes, you can pre-shrink rayon and silk. Here, secrets for lightweight drapey knits. 425, pre-wash all jerseys. Many will shrink, especially rayon, silk, and cotton. I love reading these tips because it feels like you are in a community. It's just like the fun part of just reading sewing forums and blogs and stuff in book format. I really like that they kept the usernames for each one, like Linda L, Ryan's mom, Ruth C, Svetlana, Irene Q. I really appreciate that. I think it gives it a lot of character because you get to hear it in each person's voice. And Marilyn in Long Beach says, I use different fabrics for the front and back pieces when making a test muslin. This makes it much easier to discern which issues are front issues and which are back. That's like just really smart, and it's something that you just wouldn't think of, but it's just great. It's like having 1,000 different little sewing friends just giving you tips and tricks. I just think it's so cool. The big picture on fitting, photos don't lie, all kinds of tips on taking photos of yourself. Like this is just a fun book to have. It was one definitely to own because I got it from the library and there's no way for me to remember half this stuff, but it's fun to just read through. And even if you remember just a couple of them, it can help you out. I'm sorry, I stopped doing my review because I was reading some good stuff on Gathering. Organizing your stash with swatches, business cards, embroidery floss. I'm always reorganizing my stash, and I love the idea of having a little embroidery floss organizer with all the little swatches. It's so cute. Photo sleeve pages. I use an old CD case for it, if anybody still has one. So, just look at this. This is a lot of value. I really do recommend this book. Okay, so I was cut off, but basically I recommend this book for sewists of all ages, from beginner through to expert. I think it has something for everybody, and I think it's a great value because you're just going to keep coming back to it and learning like new little random things that you never would have thought of. So go ahead and get it. Oh, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna do a whole series on different sewing books, and it should be really awesome. So, see you again.